So guys, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome. If you're a new subscriber, thank you. Welcome to the family. So guys, let me tell you one thing. When it comes to this healthcare assistant application, let me tell you, it's not about how many you apply. You need to know whether what you are doing, whether you are doing it well. It's not about applying to 1,000 vacancies. Please, don't give yourself high BP. Make sure that before you apply to any job, you read through to know whether they are giving a certificate of sponsorship. Make sure that they don't require people that are already in the UK. Some vacancy will ask you, do you have right to work in the UK? If you're outside UK, then you don't have the right to work. So we'll ask you for your insurance number. If you're outside the UK, then you don't have insurance number. So we'll ask you, do you have full UK driving license? If you're outside the UK, you don't have full UK driving license. All these things are pointing towards sponsorship. When you ask this kind of question during your job application, that means they are looking for people in the UK. Yeah. So make sure that whether you are applying 1,000, 2,000, that whatever you're applying to is the right job for you. So I don't waste your time. At the end of the day, you receive unfortunate email. It can be frustrating, yeah. And also make sure you have everything ready. You should have your IELTS exam result. You should have, so if you have driving license, it's okay. Some people are saying international driving license, fine. It seems some care homes and companies are requiring an international driving license. You can get it. It's 10,000 or thereabout. Then remember, if you are saying you can drive, if you are saying you have driving license, make sure you know how to drive. Don't come and say I can drive, and when you get here, your village people will be speaking through you. See, if you don't know how to drive, go and start learning how to drive. Because when you come here, they expect you to drive. And let me tell you, mostly it's manual cars here. We have mostly manual cars here. We have automatic, but they're damn expensive. So what you need to know is, can you drive manual cars? So that when you get here, if you are given a car to drive, you'll be able to drive. They hate lies. Don't tell them you can drive, and when you come here, you cannot drive. They will send you back immediately. And what will tell you, you just leave forwards or, shores of your country and come here, and they will be deported back. Oh my God, that would be so catastrophic. So let's be careful. When we apply, let's try and be truthful. Make sure you defend your CV. Be able to defend whatever you write in your CV. If you can't defend what you write in your CV, remove it. Your CV will be used to ask you questions during your interview. Yes. And remember, you have to have a good CV. When I look at people's CV, I was like, no, this is not it. Even if you don't have money to pay someone to write a good CV for you, go online and check sample of UK standard CVs, standard UK CV. Don't just write as if you're applying for secretary job in your country or teacher, lecturing job, something like that. You're applying for international UK job. It's not like you're applying to your country, maybe a vacancy. So make sure your CV is standard. Make sure your CV is standard, because that is what they will use to judge you. That is what they will look before calling you for interview. If your CV pass, that is when they will call you for interview. But when they look at your CV and I see like it's not even professional, it's not well arranged, nothing like, they will not even call you. You will keep receiving unfortunate email. Make sure you read your CV very well and you be confident that you can defend whatever it is CV. And when I see people say you can get job without experience, I laugh. My dear, my sweetheart, there are so many people after this job with so much experience. So how do you think they can take you when you don't have experience? No, they cannot take you. So you need an experience, at least one, in your CV. And also one reference from that hospital. So if you say you don't have experience, then they say that, no, I won't advise someone to do that. You need experience in healthcare to work here, because they are bringing you from outside the country. If you are here, they will say, oh, maybe you don't have experience, no problem, they will train you. But for them to bring you outside the country, they believe you're capable. Do you know why you will not even get the chance? Because so many people from other countries that have more experience, 10 years, are even applying for this job. So who do you think that they will take? So you have to buckle up. You have to sit up. And when I do videos, don't come and just look at it, go out to the link, search for the link, and bam, you have applied. What are you applying when you have not listened to the video that was posted? You need to listen to the video. Watch the video. Know what I said. No, that each video I drop, there's always a point I make. Don't just rush and apply. And end of the day, you come back to me and tell me they are not. What did he do? So make sure you watch my video and you listen to what I have to say before you apply. Nobody is dragging it with you. You'll surely apply, but you have to listen, watch the video. Okay, guys? So don't ever give up. Many people have traveled through this means. Don't worry, I'll be sharing testimonies with you guys. So many testimonies of people that have traveled through this healthcare assistant route. If you think it's not real, it's real. People have traveled and people are still traveling. This thing, I started this in February. People started with me and never gave up. Some people started and gave up, and some people didn't give up, and it's paying off now. Yeah. People tell me they applied to over 600 jobs. I was like, how possible? When I was doing my nursing application, I did maybe 80. How come you are doing 600? See, it's not how many you apply, but how well did you apply to each one? How well did you apply to each one that you are applying? What you use, the supporting information you use in one application is not the same that you use in another application. You have to tailor your supporting information to each, job description, job standard, job requirements. You can't have the same supporting information you have for a medical job, for a surgical job. It's not the same. The criteria, the description are not the same. So don't just rush and say, it's not how many you apply, but how well. Not how fast, it's how well. You see someone that apply only just 20 jobs and they get, but you, 600, 500, 1,000, you're not getting anything. How is it possible? You need to sit down and ask yourself questions, what am I doing wrong? Yeah. So guys, don't ever give up. If you know that you're convinced that you're going to leave your place you are, you don't need to give up. He didn't know one thing about giving up. Your breakthrough might be just near, and the devil will try to use you at that point in time. Which had it been you persevered, you have your breakthrough. So guys, don't give up. This is not time for giving up. Make sure you watch my YouTube video. Join the Telegram group, ask questions, and keep applying. Before you leave, click on that subscription button. Click on that notification bell. Like, comment. See you in my next video. Take care, guys. And don't ever give up. Now, who give up? Fuck up. Now, so, thank you, guys.